app tear down me, how I feel inside, and my journey at 23 years of age. No, darling, I've got no rush to go and run to Turkey and get no tangerine stuck on my chest and end up botched like you. Politely, no, darling. I will take my time in my journey, and that's my journey. That's up to me. You sit there, Zach, right, expecting me to say nothing while you compare me to Elphaba. Someone that doesn't even care about personal hygiene. Someone that sits there belching and farting and burping and has mocked a community that I'm in. But compare me to them because I've not started hormones yet. Because you don't know how my mental health is or what I'm going through behind TikTok and how hard it is for me. But in their eyes, 2 tangerines on their chest makes you a woman. Now, none of you trans people that come for me on this app, hormones or not, I see woman, right? But I'll tell you why. Woman comes from within. Let's drop all the surgeries. Let's drop all the tits. Let's drop all the vaginas. You can have all of that. You do not scream woman in my eyes. You don't show me, right, how a woman should be. You don't uplift women. You drag them down. You hate on women. Look what you did to LK. Because you was jealous. Because you're jealous of women. So there's a large group of the community, unfortunately, guys, and this happens a lot in the trans community, that just because they have surgeries, okay, and just because they go through their transition, it gives them every single right to belittle women and drag them down. But these are the people that you dance with. Now, you won't find that from me, because without you, biological women, I wouldn't be here today. You wouldn't be hearing me talk my truth or be in front of a camera, because I generally wouldn't be here. Do you understand? So I appreciate you and I thank you for that, for being able to, you know, give me the chance to be who I am. And I will not allow anyone on TikTok to tell me who I am and who I'm not, because I know who I am and I know from a very young age how I've felt. And when I am ready, not because I'm Elphaba, but when I'm ready, I will take the steps that I need to take. And no one on TikTok needs to know that, because that's my journey and that's private to me. It's not used for attention. It's something that I go through and struggle with. Thirdly, Miss Red. I'm not the only one that's friends with Miss Red, but I've, you know, due to the fact that let's create a hate campaign, 99% of you are gunning for me when I've just spoken my truth and spoken about my problems with this person. Now, I can categorically say from the phone call that I received from Miss Red, I do believe that that image was sent to me because of the conscience, because of what was put on her conscience, unprovoked, okay, without knowing, to be sent images of self-harm. So she reached out to a friend. Friends are there for friends, and she told me about it. Now, I believe that was done for emotional manipulation. I've spoken to Miss Red off the app, and I will say this now, because what a friend should do isn't say, that's fine, that's fine. What a friend should be doing is telling you where you got when you went wrong. And I will say this now, she went wrong when she sent them images to Fact Freak. I will say that, because that's what a friend should be doing. A friend should be telling you where you're going wrong in life. And we've all made mistakes, okay? So I believe that that was wrong, and I will say that now. Now, I'm not going to sit here and talk about the reasons behind that, because I'm not Miss Red. So when Miss Red comes back, whenever that is, she, I'm sure, will explain the reasons and whatever it is behind that matter. I'm not Miss Red, okay? And you've got other people on this app that are friends with Miss Red that isn't being held the way you're holding me at this moment. So that's what I've got to say. If people want to carry it on, again, it just goes to show you ain't no victim. You ain't no saint in this. You've had a huge part to play, Zach. You've bullied, you've harassed me, often on this app, okay? Unfortunately, I'm gonna be real, you've managed to worm your way around an audience of people. A year ago, it wasn't like this. You've managed to put on the tears. But when I cried about the fact that my gender was attacked and how I felt, it's laughable. But he can come on and off and put the tears on and off because he was hurt and he was damaged and all of that. But no, it doesn't matter for me though. It doesn't matter about the other people, because he's a saint. He's done nothing wrong. So that's it really, guys. I defended myself. Sorry, guys. I defended myself against someone trying to drag my looks down. And that's it. And if I never did, who the fuck is gonna defend me? Who the fuck is gonna back me? Okay? And that's all I've really got to say about it all. Think what you want, create your own conspiracies, attack me who you want. That's cool. But someone that's so innocent, an hour ago you're threatening me that the clocks are ticking for me. Do your worst. Contradiction again, hypocritical again. You don't want people dragging up your past, but you're threatening to drag up mine and expose me. But you don't want people doing it to you. And you're the victim in this. You've done no wrong. Now, that's all I've got to say, really. Alexa, play UK Top 40.